Okay, for this screencast, we're going to do something called scripting. So let's say I want to compute the number of seconds in a year. To do that, I would set year equal to 1, and then year day would be year times 365. I'm going to ignore leap year. Let's just do that's fine. It's 365.25 and a quarter. And then I say year minute is, or sorry, year hour is year day times 24. Now these are a lot of calculations. I mean, I have to do then minutes and then seconds, and I'm worried that I might make a mistake. So if I type in clear CLC and I type in year hour, the function doesn't exist anymore. It's completely gone. If I go over to my workspace, there's no variables. If I type in whos, there's no variables. Everything's gone. So the best thing to do is to write a script. That way you can run the script over and over again in case you want to change something. So there's multiple ways to start a script. You can type in file, new, blank M file, and it'll open this editor here. You can do you can hit this new button here and click new M file, and it'll open up this editor. Or what I like to do is I like to type in edit, and I like to name the file before I open it. So I'm going to call this example script.m. Okay, and then this editor comes up and it says the file doesn't exist, do you want to create it? And I say yes, I do. Now on your Windows machine you should have something similar. If you grab this toolbar, you can move this window around, and I can drag it to the right, and then I can drag the MATLAB window to the left, and now I can see everything on both the left and the right hand side. So now what I can do is I can say this script, now at parentheses sign, parentheses are comments. So I'm going to say this script will compute the number of seconds in a year. Okay? So I say I'm going to clear my workspace. I'm going to CLC my command window. So I'm going to clear my workspace, and I'm going to clear my command window. And then I'm going to say year equals 1. I'm going to say year day equals year times 365, year hour equals year day times 24, year minute equals year hour times 60, year second equals year minute times 60. Okay? Now, notice that up here, I have this little star button here, okay? What that means is the function is not saved. So you need to either hit File, Save, or hit this floppy disk, or you can hit Control Save on your computer. Now, once you hit Save, I just hit Control Save on my computer. The star goes away, the floppy disk is not there. So if I hit, say, Enter, the star comes back, the floppy comes back. So if I hit Save, the star goes away. Now I have a saved script, okay? Now how do I run this? How do I compute? If I type in year second into my computer, notice that it doesn't exist. But what I can do is if I type in ls, notice that this this script exists in my current directory. If I click the current directory, notice that the example script is here. So I can run this script in multiple ways. I can go over to the editor and I can hit this play button and hit run, and it'll run the script. And now notice that everything is there. There is the year, number of days in a year, number of hours, number of minutes, number of seconds. Then I could type in clear, and oh no, year second's not there. But again, I can go back to the script, hit play, and now when I type in year second, there it is. The other way that I can do, say I type in clear, year second, it doesn't exist. I can actually type in, when I type in ls and I see that the script exists, I can actually type in example script, and this time I'm going to leave off the .m, and then when I hit enter, it'll actually run this script. And the reason why is because when you type in example script, MATLAB looks for a script with the same name and then runs it in the command window.